The sound of laughter echoed through the modest little house, but Daniel wasn't laughing. He was exhausted. Raising twin 6-year-old daughters on his own was a full-time job, and between his construction work and endless house chores, he was drowning. His wife had passed away years earlier, and ever since then, Daniel had done everything to keep his daughters, Mia and Emma, safe and happy. But he couldn't do it all alone anymore. One evening, as he sat at the kitchen table staring at a pile of bills and a job notice that required him to work late hours, he knew he had no choice. He needed help. A babysitter. Someone he could trust to care for his daughters while he worked. The next day, a young woman showed up at his door. Her name was Anna. She looked nervous but kind, her clothes simple, nothing flashy. She said she had some experience with children and was looking for work. Something about her sincerity struck Daniel, and though he hesitated at first, after all, entrusting his daughters to a stranger wasn't easy, he finally agreed. From the very first evening, Anna bonded with Mia and Emma. She played with them on the living room floor, told them stories, and even made them laugh until they were in tears. Daniel stood at the doorway, watching the three of them, and felt an odd warmth. For the first time in months, his girls seemed truly carefree. But what Daniel didn't know was that Anna wasn't an ordinary babysitter. She was the daughter of a powerful CEO, hiding her real identity. She had grown tired of her wealthy father's constant expectations, of being groomed to take over the family empire. Anna had run away for a while, determined to experience life as an ordinary person, to discover who she really was outside the walls of privilege. At first, everything seemed perfect. Anna became like family. She helped with homework, cooked dinner, and even sang the twins to sleep. But challenges soon came knocking. One evening, Daniel came home late and found Anna sitting at the table with a tear-streaked face. Mia had spiked a fever, and Anna had been terrified. Though Daniel calmed her and praised her for handling it, Anna couldn't shake the feeling that she wasn't strong enough for this life. Meanwhile, money grew tighter for Daniel. His landlord threatened eviction, and his job hours stretched longer and longer. One night, he came home frustrated, snapping at Anna for leaving dishes in the sink. The tension hurt her deeply, but instead of quitting, she stayed for the twins, who clung to her as if she were their sister. The truth of Anna's background remained hidden until one day, fate forced her hand. Daniel's truck broke down, and with no way to get to work, he was at risk of losing his job. Without telling him, Anna called in a favor from a contact, her father's assistant. By the next morning, Daniel's truck had been repaired, and when he pressed Anna for answers, she finally broke down and confessed. "I'm not just a babysitter," she whispered. "My father is Charles Whitman, CEO of Whitman Enterprises. I didn't want anyone to know. I needed to live a real life, to feel useful beyond my father's money." Daniel was stunned. For a moment, he didn't know whether to be angry or grateful. He felt betrayed, but then he remembered everything Anna had done for his girls. Money didn't make her sit up all night with Emma when she had nightmares, or spend hours teaching Mia to read. That was love, not wealth. The biggest challenge came when Anna's father discovered where she was. Furious, he stormed into Daniel's home, demanding that his daughter come back. Anna stood firm for the first time in her life. She told her father she wasn't leaving, not unless he understood that she needed freedom and love, not a cage of riches. Her words shook him, and though it took time, he realized that his daughter had found something truly meaningful. In the end, Anna stayed with Daniel and the twins, no longer in disguise, but as part of the family. Her father, seeing how happy she was, offered to help Daniel with steady work, but Daniel only accepted what he needed, insisting he wanted to stand on his own. What mattered most was that his daughters had found someone who loved them unconditionally. And so, in that modest little home, surrounded by laughter, Daniel realized that family isn't about wealth or status, it's about love, sacrifice, and the people who choose to stay.